And ladies and gentlemen,
we have no picture.
To start with the match for the Bareback woman, the bronze medal match.
Hello, welcome back to Maribor, Slovenia for the 3D European Championships in archery. We are still doing the finals and we have reached the bronze fight between the Italian archer Cinzia Nuzilia and Austria's Bettina Altenberger in the barebow division.
And we are shooting for the bronze medal.
And we have picture. Thank you. So the archers are gauging the target with the binoculars. And the first
target. Way to the first peg.
Yes. And look at that. They're still completely shaded. The two lying road here. And for you, who's just come into this, the difficult thing about this target is that they're on a slope. They're in the shade, and of course a fair distance between the archer and the target. It's a very difficult target. And the special thing about the barebow shooters are that they shoot doing string walking, which is very special kind of sighting they do. Yeah.
Yes.
So they change the angle of the bow when they walk or down the string with their tabs.
Cynthia with a 5.
And Cinzia with a 5. She's having trouble. You can see that because she's a left-handed shooter. She's having the sun right in her eyes, and it was a miss. Seems like a miss from the Austrian shooter.
Confirmation from the judge?
Yeah. It was a, well, I hope not a miss, because that's a bad start.
In some places a 5 and some place is a miss. So for Bettina it's or a miss or a 5.
We've seen Cinzia a few times this week shooting finals and bronze medal matches. She's very experienced. She's a superstar within the female barebow community. Okay, so we got confirmed that it is 5-5.
5 is a 5. Cynthia was
starting with the tie.
In the qualification round. Only Stina Assel from Sweden was too strong for her. And it was a very strong.
You can see that the Italian coach is now waving a piece of paper. He'll probably be using that as a sort of a sunshade for Cinzia, so that she can shoot without having the sun in her eyes.
Yep.
Yeah. Cinzia shooting Gilo.
Gilo,
sorry, yeah, my pronunciation is bad, thank you. So it's an Italian brand. Very well known.
It's quite popular between the barebow category and the Gilo bows.
It is. And of course, the name Gilo comes from the name of Frank Gili, which is the name of a very famous recurve archer from Italy. Okay, so we have 8-8. So 8 for Bettina Altenberg as well. I've actually seen Frank Gili shoot on YouTube. He has a very particular style.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so the hares. Narrow target.
That means 13-13. So now
Currently
we go
have a
to the
tie now, so hopefully this target
rabbits,
someone.
where
It would
I
be fun with the
two
shoot-off.
mistakes
Yeah, it
Yeah.
would.
calling, because I thought it was completely a rabbit, but one part of the rabbit in front of it is a rock. So that is why rabbits were not easy to count. But okay, I promised myself some
Making their way to the second and last target now.
Yep.
study about it, and I did.
Yeah, Chinchia with an obvious disadvantage with the sun right in her eye.
And you have Austria trying to gauge the distance there with her hand.
Yeah, I've actually never personally been able to do that correctly. I don't know. I just guess and shoot. That was
a 5.
that was a 5. Yeah. And it was 8 for Chinchia.
Italy takes the lead for now.
Yeah, 3 points.
That means that Cynthia has now a 3-point lead over Bettina Altenberger from Austria.
So we're waiting for the confirmation from the judges, and the archers are going to look at the next target on the picture. So we have a confirmation. 21 for Cinzia Nozilia and 18 for Bettina Altenberger. Just before the last target, the ibexes, now completely in the shade. I cannot see the score zone from here.
No, it's a difficult one to see.
Yeah.
However, it's also possible for a shoot-off. We saw 2 shoot-offs this morning, and that was all done on the last target.
So the time is starting.
And the sun is still affecting Cinzia.
Yeah. He's doing a good job, it seems like. He's coping with the shade there. Just look at that deep concentration there. Good anchor. And it's an 11 for Cinzia Nozilia.
Cynthia with 11. And that means that unofficially Cynthia
So,
Nozilia
of course, we still need the judges to confirm it, but Cinzia Nozilia is the bronze medal winner for the second
amazing
time.
win.
For the second time this week, and the gold medal as well.
Yes.
Yeah. Cheering, the audience are cheering. Yeah. And a sigh of relief from Cinzia Nozilia. So we have a confirmation from the judges. Cinzia Nozilia is the bronze medal winner. So, just at the entrance of the church, the 2 gold medal competitors are standing there. We have Stina Zell from Sweden and Julia Blanter from Russia.
Patiently waiting to go to the next target, the first target.
Must be nerve-wracking.
Yeah. It's great they have their supporters on the sidelines.
Yeah. Yeah, there are two big Russian flags there, I can see. And of course the Swedes with a large Swedish flag up there behind the fences. A large congregation of Swedish audience there. Yeah, waving down. And of course the Swedes also have the chance of a gold medal in the men's compound.
For the Maribor woman gold medal match.
So we have the archers coming out. Julia Blante from Russia and Stina Sell from Sweden.
With on target number 1 from Sweden, Stina Asel. And on target 2 from Russia, Julia Bantler.
Big cheers from the audience. Quite a lot of people standing here watching these finals.
Yeah.
So Julia Blante is just gauging the target before approaching the blue peg. So the timer started. They have 1 minute.
She's still not sure about the distance.
She's trying to measure the distance with the hand. Can you do that?
No.
Ah, okay.
Takes practice.
Well, I'm relieved. I thought it was only me. So, Stina Sell sure of her string walk distance. Getting ready. Good anchor.
8, Stina.
And it's an 8 for Stina. And a 5 for Julia Blante.
5.
Good start.
Yes. Good, strong start. And the Swedes are cheering.
Well, both ladies impressed me with their shooting this week.
You're shooting Maribor as well. What kind of equipment are you using for your shooting?
She won over Charlotte Pierce.
What equipment are you using?
Oh, I've got a Gilo bow also.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta
There's something.
say I love it now.
Yeah, there's something about the Italian risers. I shoot a best moon riser.
And she came in the gold medal match because she was too strong for Cynthia.
So we just need the judges away from the field, and off we go for the next target. The Bears.
In the ranking, and that means that automatically she came in the semi-finals. Here in this goal in the semi-finals against Bettina Altenberger. And she was a very strong shooting there, 1926.
So, from where I'm sitting, it seems like it's not that far a distance, but it might be tricky to see from here. What do you think the distance is? 22, 23 meters? Something like that?
It's very difficult to see there with the slope.
So we have a small delay here. So, Stina having the knock of her arrow very high. Yeah, okay, so it seems like we have an 8 for Stina Sell and a 5 for Julia Blante. But we'll wait for the confirmation.
Unofficially 18.
piuttosto vorrei cambiare la frequenza del trasmettitore. Ah, ok, allora non tocchiamo nulla.
Oh, the Swedes are cheering. Their archer is in front, so of course they are.
Durante l'intervista allora.
Already confirmed?
So we're still waiting for the confirmation. So it seems like the total after two
And 18-10
animals is
confirmed.
18 for Stina Sell from Sweden and
And
10 for
the
Julia
same
Blanta
marker is going
from
into
Russia.
the woods.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay because
They did not confirm, that's the point. There they did not confirm. Judges, you need
But
another
okay.
radio. What's wrong?
You can always have a flat tire.
Are they making their way to the hares?
Yeah,
Third.
both archers looking quite relaxed by the situation, which I find quite amazing.
Thank you.
So, Stina Sell getting ready. It's a close target. None of them are using their binoculars, so
Stine with an 8.
8 for Stina Sell and
Julia with a
10 for Julia Blanta from Russia.
That means
Both of them are very
26,
strong
20.
shooters.
Yes, they are. Yeah, of course you've been
And still
competing with them.
everything
Yeah.
is now
Oh, yeah.
possible after
Oh, yeah.
the last target.
So we're approaching the last animal. We just wait for the judges
Because that last target was the bone breaker for
to
some
leave the
archers
field.
and therefore
So the total before the last animal is 26 for Stina Sell from Sweden and 20 for Julia Blanta from Russia.
Both of
she's
them
trying
looking quite
to
happy.
Yeah, but Julia Blanta is trying to loosen her shoulders so that she'll be more relaxed when shooting. Yeah.
so last
So we're ready for the last target. And the whole Swedish congregation are shouting Stina, Stina down towards the shooters. And the time has started. Julia Blanta trying to
26-20.
trying to find the distance with her hand, using her binoculars as well. Stina seems a bit more sure, but looking at her coach,
Who will have the gold and who will have the silver?
probably to get a confirmation of her own gauging. Yeah. Pretty sure of the
Who has
string
the
crawl.
numbers? Stine with a 5.
And
Liner
Stina
8.
Sell with a 5.
And Cynthia had and Julia had a miss.
And Julia Blanter had a miss on the last target. So we have Stina Sell
So
as
it is confirmed.
the
fire
Bear
can
Bowl
be
gold
engaged,
medal
but
winner.
it does not matter.
So we
because
just
the
need
distance
judges
was
to
already
confirm,
too big,
but
then it is
they
31 points
they
for
both
Stina,
seem very sure that
20
Stina
points
Sell is the
for
winner.
Julia.
And we'll go for a
And
live
that is,
interview in
ladies and gentlemen,
just a
that
few
when this is
seconds.
confirmed that we are
Grazie, Stine. How is it feeling to be a European champion?
It's unreal. It's I could never have guessed this when I came here. It's amazing.
Well, just before you went down here, just half an hour before that, I was shaking your hand, wishing you good luck. Is that what did it, or do you have another secret?
That's what did it. For sure.
Thank you very much.
you.
And congratulations another time. So,
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
of the medal ceremony.
So next we have the medal ceremony for the Bear Bowl women. The medals will be presented by the technical delegate of World Archery Europe, European 3D Championship, Mr. Michel Dumas. And bronze medal winner representing Italy, Cinzia Nozilia. Silver medal winner representing the Russian Federation, Julia Blanter. And the gold medal winner representing Sweden, Stina Asell.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now go for the victory ceremony for the Bear Bow Women. Medals will be presented by technical delegate of World Archery Europe, European 3D Championship, Mr. Michael Doma. Third place, bronze medal representing
So,
Italy.
representing Italy,
Cinzia
Cinzia Nozilia. Smiling to the audience. And the silver medal
Second
winner
place,
representing
silver
the
medal
Russian
representing
Federation,
Russian Federation.
Julia Blanter.
Julia Blanter.
And for first place, representing Sweden, we have Stina Asell.
3D champion representing Sweden, Stina Asell.
Big cheers to Sweden. Heja Sverige, heja Sverige. And of course, the national anthem of Sweden in
Ladies and
just a
gentlemen.
minute. Du gamla, du fria.
The national anthem of Sweden.
Big cheers for the archers.
And the round of applause.
Congratulations, Sweden, with the gold medal. And maybe only one of three this afternoon, because we have Leo Pettersson and we have Michael Anderle as well in the compound division.
Yeah.
So the next thing is barebone men division. That is my division. They all beat me severely this year. And we have, for the Russian Federation, we have for the bronze medal, we have Vitaly Budyak. And representing Spain, sorry.
Is David Garcia Fernandez.
Ah,
La stampa e le finali io la ho i nomi fino alla fine, se ne sto anche imparando.
I've actually taken time on the practice court this week to watch David Garcia Fernandez from a distance, because I think his style of shooting is just
Oh, yes. Yeah.
near perfection. Near perfection. So
Bronze
we
medal competition is starting now
yes.
as they make their way to the first target.
Oh, this is going to be exciting.
With on target number 1 from Russia, Vitaly Budyak.
Vitaly Budyak from the Russian
And on
Federation.
target number 2 from Spain.
From
David
Spain,
Garcia
David
Fernandez.
Garcia Fernandez.
And the judge.
And now we can hear the Spanish crowd
Yes.
cheering,
They're back again to support
Yes.
their team.
waving the flag, shouting España, España. Yeah. So, approaching the blue peg, the lying roadie, one of the most tricky targets of the day.
Yes.
We've had a lot of, well, there's no bad shots in the final, but low shots. Let's see what David Garcia Hernandez can do with that. He's looking very relaxed. Solid anchor.
David with a 10.
And with a 10, David Fernandez. Very good shooting, very good start. Oi, that was a glitch.
Vitaly with a 10.
It's a 10. He,
Very strong
well,
start from
yes.
these men here.
I thought I saw a glitch there just for a short second from Budyak, but he managed to get a strong shot in. So we're equal after the first target.
Vitaly was 4th in the qualification round. He was too strong for Isto Spinelli, too strong for Berti Ferruccio, and only
The Spanish crowd are cheering.
too strong
Yeah.
for him. David Garcia Fernandez was 2nd in the qualification round. However, Leo Pettersson
It's
was
really a
3rd.
large crowd this afternoon.
All wanting to see the finals.
Yes, of course. David Garcia very quickly to the peg, gauging the target. Doesn't seem to have any trouble with the sun, but Vitaly Budyak is having a bit of help from his coach with the paper, trying to get some shade. Garcia, no doubt about where he is with his string walking.
David with an 8.
So it's an 8 for David Garcia.
Vitaly with an 11.
And it's an 11 for Vitaly Budziak. Very, very strong shooting. So David Garcia is still having enough control of his nerves to still smiling, and
Yeah.
it's nice to see. He's so relaxed. I'm quite sure that I wouldn't be able to be that relaxed if I was going to a final. And you can hear David Garcia's girlfriend Cassandra shouting in the background, "Go David, go David."
They're making their way to the blue peg now on these hairs.
Oh, the hairs.
18 in favor of
Difficult
Vitaly.
target. And as you can see in the picture, with the stone foundation being part of the target, but not with the zone that gives points. Garcia's sure of his string walk. It's a very distinctive way of taking the taking his arrow up to his anchor.
David with a 5.
And it's a 5 for David Garcia.
Yeah, he looked like he was adjusting there while he was at full drawn early.
Okay.
Could have led to that 5,
Yeah.
fortunately.
If you're not sure where your anchor is, it's a problem.
Vitaly with
And
a
it's a
10.
10, maybe upgraded to an 11. That is strong shooting from Vitaly Budziak. We'll just wait and see what the judges say, if they can confirm whether it's an 11 or a 10 for Budziak.
And when it will be confirmed, it is 31 for Vitaly and 23 for David.
So we have a confirmation. The total scores before the last target is 31 for Vitaly Budziak from the Russian Federation and 23 for David Garcia Fernandez from Spain.
Everything can happen.
8 points difference
It's a matter of
Yeah,
going into the
Yeah.
last target.
are you
definitely putting some pressure on there for David.
It's doable, but
your nerves
well,
well,
Garcia Fernandez, he needs the Russian to miss,
2 times a breaker
and he needs
a match.
at least an 8 to get a shoot
And
off.
when you thought I won,
So
Making their way to the last target now.
2 of you
Yeah.
had bad luck.
It's all down to the last
yeah,
arrow
yeah.
now.
I was talking to Garcia the other day, and he actually said, well, of course he's enjoying shooting this 3D competition, but he was a bit sad that he wasn't going for the field competitions next week in Croatia.
David with a 10.
David with a 10. So, if Budziak hits the target, he's the goal winner.
3 points. So
Yep.
just hitting is enough. 11.
And he shoots an 11. What a way to do it. My goodness. That
Wins
is,
bronze medal match.
well, that's
Really
strong
well.
shooting. That's really strong shooting.
42.
And 11 for the last arrow.
Very strong ending.
Yes.
And I am really happy to see so many people
So,
on the line.
Garcia Fernandez waving to the Spanish audience. Still happy with
Closing ceremony.
reaching the bronze medal final. So the next match.
Will be the barebow men gold medal.
Oh wow! I've been looking forward to that.
I think we all are.
Yes. So it's a match between Cesar Vera Bringas representing Spain and
Leo Pettersson from Sweden.
And he's a story in himself, isn't he? He's just turned 18 a few months ago. No, a few weeks ago,
A few
actually.
weeks ago, yep. And this is the first European 3D Championships that he has attended.
It is.
And he's doing very well for himself.
Well, he's a rising star. That's putting it mildly.
It's great to see the young generation coming up.
Absolutely.
Doing very well in the archery.
Yes, and Leo is just, well, he's a cool kid. I've been doing a lot of talking with him and his dad during this competition week.
Very positive attitude.
Very. He's just, well, he sees it as, well, part training, but also fun.
Yes.
And the funny thing is that, well, I might be talking too much, but the funny thing is that he actually, on his mobile phone, has a bucket list with names on it, with names of his rivals, or not rivals, but idols that he wants to beat on his way up to the top.
Interesting.
Yeah, it is. And he has already crossed a few big names off the list this week. And he beat John Demmer in the indoors tournament this winter as well.
Wow, that's amazing. I say that was a very interesting competition to watch now.
Yeah. For you who not know who John Demmer is, he's the star. He's the star of the barebow community in the USA.
Yep.
And also,
here they come.
Yes, here they come.
Match.
Leo cheering up the Swedish audience. Cesar Bringers on the left side.
Both of them look very confident.
Yes.
Ready for this match.
Cesar Bringers, a very, very experienced archer. Leo Pettersson, a world record holder in himself.
Yeah.
Twice, I think, he broke the world record in a matter of few months.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Indoors. He's very cool. And he doesn't even train 3D shooting.
No, I've heard that he prefers the field competitions.
He does.
More.
His dad told me that he actually only shot 12 animal targets before going to this competition.
Wow.
That's quite something. And he's had good shooting all week, but he's also had fun walking around, speaking to people, just learning.
I think that's the best part about it.
Yes, because he's so relaxed. He's so relaxed. Yeah. So, Cesar Bringers, he's a very tall man, isn't he? Or it's just because he's standing on the slope? Well? Yeah, he is. Ooh.
Leo with a 10.
Leo with a 10. There was a little glitch there. And Cesar with a 10 as well.
Starting off with a tie.
Yeah. Leo is shooting Gilo as well. Both Gilo riser and limbs. And he's cheering the Swedish audience. He's just want them to cheer and cheer and cheer. It seems like he gets more energy when people are cheering for him.
It does, yeah. He comes back with a little bounce in his step.
Yes, that's true.
And he was too strong in the semi-finals for the
But
bronze.
I've seen that through the week that he also has some kind of code language with his dad, who's his trainer. So
Yeah.
they can sort of, well, if he needs it, he'll get a code word and he'll just have a bit more energy with the code
Yes.
word. As you said, had a bit more bounce in his step. Yeah.
And for Alessandro Rigamonti.
They're making their way to their second target.
Yes. The Bears, yeah, and none of them are left-handed shooters, so they probably don't have any trouble with the sun.
So this is an advantage to them.
So Leo just gauged with his binoculars. He's very, very, very
Focused.
concentrated, focused. Yeah, sure about his string walk there. Good, solid anchor. And it's 11 for Leo Pettersson from Sweden. Okay, the pressure's
happy
on
with
now.
that.
The pressure's on. And it's an 8 for Cesar Bringers. So we have the young Swede in the lead with 21 points against Cesar Bringers with 18 points. Nothing has, well, nothing is sure yet for the young Swede, but he's on his way.
With 2 more targets to go.
And they're tricky ones. We have
Yeah.
the hairs now. Everything can go wrong with the hairs. My God, Pettersson has already beaten David Garcia and Fernandez this week, and David Jackson, the reigning world champion.
Yeah.
It's very exciting to see if he can go all the way. And he's still gesturing to the Swedish audience, who's clapping and shouting.
It's great to see that the
Yeah.
team's behind him
Yes,
throughout his match.
and it's nice to see that he has that, well, that he's not so nervous that he can't do that. I'm not sure that I would be able to sort of communicate with the audience if I was in the final, but yeah, well, he's a young phenomenon, isn't he? Yeah.
Yeah.
So Leo gauging the target. Deep breath. Focused. Good anchor. High elbow. Good shooting. It's an 8 for Leo. And it's an 8 for Cesar Bringers as well. So, unchanged before the last target. Leo Pettersson from Sweden is still leading with 3 points. No, 2 points, sorry.
And with 1 more target to go.
Yep. So the sun has moved so quickly that they have the trees to shade down by the libraries now.
Last 2 arrows in this gold medal match.
Ah, the suspense is killing me. The audience, well, now they're clapping, but just before they were just silent, just waiting in awe. So the last arrow in the barebow competition. Unless we have a shootout.
Yeah, that would be interesting now if we ended up having a shoot-off.
Yeah. So Cesar Bringers is ready with an arrow on the string. Leo is waiting. He's just loosening his muscles. And Cesar Bringers shoots a 10.
With a 10.
So Leo Pettersson. Oi, he's taking it down. He's nervous. So wait for it. And it's an 11 for Leo Pettersson. My God, that kid is magnificent. I've never seen anything like it.
Amazing win.
Oi, 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 oi. And only 18 years old. Where can we go from here?
A lot of this boy, who is only 18, they told me, for the next coming, well, let's say 40 years.
And he's actually moving forward. He's shooting the junior field competition next week in Croatia as well. So we're on for an interview with the newcomer, the star of the scene.
So that means that we are going to the next medal ceremony.
Leo Pettersson, the new phenomenon in the barebow division.
Yeah.
Congratulations, my friend.
Thank you.
My goodness, that was close call for the last shot. What happened?
I became a little nervous. First time in the whole week I've been nervous. So, and I promise you a interview earlier.
Well, you did, and I was quite sure that I was going to have that interview as well. You're a very cool customer. Just turned 18 a few weeks ago. So where will this end?
Probably with like a number of world championships with gold medals.
Okay, so you actually showed me this week that you have a bucket list of names. So how many names do you have to cross out now to reach the bucket list?
At the moment I think it's 4 names left. And I've checked like 10, I think.
4 names to go, and then that's it. And you'll have to find some other guys that you can beat. Leo, you're amazing. I'm very proud to have interviewed you and proud to call you my friend. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And that was an interview between 2 barebow archers. And that gives always a little family feeling. You saw that. Point is that our interviewer, I think he's coming from Sweden too. So I need the medalists. Medalists, please. Medalist, please.
So we're ready for the barebow men's medal ceremony, and presenting the medals is the event team manager of this tournament, Ms. Daria Rosmanic, and the bronze medal representing Russian Federation is
Vitaly Budiak.
yes, and silver medal from Spain, Cesar Bringers.
And the gold medal representing Sweden is Leo Pettersson.
Yes.
third place.
So, bronze medalist from the Russian Federation, Vitaly Budyak.
Second place,
And silver medalist representing Spain, Cesar Vera Bringers. And the Spanish crowd goes wild.
first place.
And in first place, Leo Pedersen representing Sweden.
3D champion, Leo Pedersen.
And he actually just told me at the interview that he only needs to cross out 4 names on his bucket list, then it's finished.
Wow. Amazing.
He's a cool kid.
Ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem.
So, the national anthem of Sweden, Du gamle, du fria.
And one round of applause.
Big cheers for the 3 archers in the bareboat division, the medal winners, and of course, Heja Sverige, grattis Leo. So, the next matches will be in the compound division. The first match in the compound division will be...
Starting with the women for the bronze medal match.
Yep.
And we have Monica Finessi from Italy against Ingrid Ronacher from Austria.
Yeah. And for the gold medals, we have a match between Italy's Irene Franchini
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now going for the
Anna Laurila from Finland.
They're making their way onto the course now.
With on target number 1 from Italy, Monica Finessi. And on target number 2 from Austria, Ingrid Ronacher.
From Austria, Ingrid Ronacher, and from Italy, Monica Finessi. They're approaching the first target. Of course, they're shooting from the orange or red peg. And the maximum distance for the compound shooters is 45 meters, I think. Is that true?
I think so.
Yep. 45 meters, I'm not sure I could throw a rock that long, but it seems like a very long distance, 45 meters.
Hopefully this first target doesn't catch him out. It seems to be the trickiest one out of the 4.
Yes, absolutely, because it's a low animal, but it's long and it's on the slope, so it's difficult. My goodness, it's a long distance, isn't it? And look at the coaches. making sure that the sun is not bothering them.
Ingrid with a miss, possible 5.
So she shot low. Ingrid Warnacher shot low.
Monica with an
And
8.
Monica is shooting a 8. Again, that target is trouble for the archers today. They're all shooting low and right
Yes.
because of the slope.
Yeah.
Yep. So it's confirmed that Monica Finesse shot an 8 and Ingrid Ronak actually shot a 5, not a miss. It was a 5, so it has, she hit the leg of the roadie.
So it means for Ingrid, and I'm always very careful there when you're shooting the
So
particular
the
area,
difference
is 5 points.
between
8
this
points
match or the
for
compound
Monica
matches and the others are
and
that
for
3
Ingrid.
points shooting a compound is actually quite a lot when it comes to be leading with 3 points, because, well,
Yep.
we rarely see them shoot anything else than 10s and 11s.
Yes, yeah.
Actually, in the men's semi-finals, we saw Jesse Soot from Italy shooting 3 11s and a 10, and he was
that was really good to watch
Yeah, it
now.
was. Yeah, it was. It was. So, Ronacher shooting very steady hand,
Ingrid with an
and she
8.
shoots an 8.
Ingrid with a 10, correct.
Ah, correction,
Thank
it was a
you.
10. Thank you. Monica Finesse. That was a long hold. And it's an 11. My God, she's good. Wow, wow, wow.
So we have Monica taking the lead now.
Yeah, I think
The
it's
second target.
amazing that she can keep her cool when she hears that Ronacher gets her point upgraded before she shoots.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure how much they hear when they're out there.
Yeah. Some really like focus and they switch out.
And if it will be confirmed, then it's 19 for Monica and 15 for Ingrid.
So the total after 2 targets is Monica Finesse from Italy, 19 points, and Ingrid Ronacher
So
with 13
It was
points.
8 and not a 10. Thank you.
We're not sure. We just need the confirmation from the judges. I'm hearing the speaker saying something else than I have on my screen. So, confirmation, the total is 19 for Monica Finesse and 13 for Ingrid Ronacher after 2 targets. So now they're approaching the hairs. A little bit more distance than we saw with the bamboo shooters.
See them just on their sides there now.
Yes, and now they're wearing sunglasses, or Ingrid Ronacher is shooting with sunglasses.
Ingrid with a 10.
It was a 10 for Ingrid
Nice
Ronacher.
one.
Let's see what Monica Finesse can do. Long hold.
Monica with a 10.
It's a 10 for Monica Finesse.
So 10, 10, 29, 23 when it will be official.
So, total after
One
3
target to
animals,
go, and
29
then
for
we
Monica
go
Finesse
the
and 23 for Ingrid Ronacher.
Bronze medal.
It's close.
Monica leading by 6 points. With 1 target to go.
Yeah, she has to hope for a miss for the Italian archer. So a 5 for Monica Finesse and an 11 for Ingrid Ronacher could do the trick.
Honor to go for the bronze medal. Difference 6 points in favor for Monica.
So the last target, the Ibexes. The coach is helping Ingrid Ronacher not only with the
The
shape,
sun has
but
gotten worse now with the
yes, it seems like that. And he's also helping her to
gauge
get
the
some.
distance.
Yes,
so
that's
slightly
true.
There.
That's true.
Ingrid with a 10.
A 10 for Ingrid Ronacher.
Monica with an
And
8.
8 for Monica Finesse. So we have a total of 37 for Monica Finesse and 33 for Ingrid Ronacher. So we have the bronze medal going for Italy, Monica Finesse. Well done.
We'll be able to wait for official confirmation, of
Very
course.
happy with that.
Yes, I can understand
She
why.
is.
It's, well, she's been beating the finest of the world. Yeah, it's magnificent. Maybe it's our time next year to
Yes.
beat the world.
And it's confirmed.
I have to go back to the training field, I think. So, the judge is readjusting the red pegs for the gold medal match. And he's of course doing that so that there could be no talking about the archers knowing the distance up front. And we have the gold medal match between Italy's Irene Franchini and
And from
Anne
Finland.
Laurila. Yeah,
And Laurila.
yeah, from Finland. And of course later on we'll have a compound bronze medal match between one of my teammates, Stig Andersen and Jesse Soot. So we have the archers on the field, Anne Laurila from Finland and Irene Franchini from Italy. Irene Franchini, who also have a gold medal from the team competition with Cynthia Nocinia and the longbow shooter from Italy as well.
Franchini looking very confident there.
Yes,
Same as Anne from Finland.
yes.
Victoria Duncan.
So they're approaching the road here.
Veterans in
And
this
you can see that the Finnish coach is trying to gauge the distance to the animal so that he can help his archer with her gauging.
They're the judge walking him out to the red peg there now.
Yep. Oh, the sun is bothering them. You can see that Anna Laurel is trying to get some shade for the sun. She's adjusting her target. No, sorry, her binoculars, her sight. And using the binoculars again. She doesn't seem like it doesn't seem like she's completely satisfied, but let's just see. Oh, Irene Franchini with a 10. And the same thing for Anne Laurila, also a 10. It's
Another
a low 10,
tie
but it's a 10.
start off.
Yeah, good shooting. I'm happy to see that the Danish flag is up there. It's
Supporters
because
have arrived.
yeah. It's because Stig is on
qualification
after.
round, and she was too strong for bronze medalist Monica Finessi from Italy. Anna was second in the qualification round, and she was too strong for Ingrid Bonacker. And why so little? Because in the qualification round they were 1 and 2. And it means automatically that you are entering the matches in the semi-finals.
So, we're shooting the target number 2, the Bears. Wow, fair bit of distance there. And the Bears are actually standing in a hollow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's hard to kind of judge the distance there, especially when you're
is.
still on a slope.
yeah, it is. Well, it's a bit difficult to see on the screen, but if we look at the slope there, they're standing in a hollow. I'm not sure how that will affect their shooting. So they both shot
And Anna
eights.
8, Liner 10.
It could be upgraded to a 10, and the Laurila's arrow. It's a bit low, but could be hitting.
We just wait for a confirmation
Yeah,
from the judge
yeah.
now.
Yeah. Could be a low 10, sorry. So it's an 8 for Finland. So both archers shooting
The liner
8
was
on the
not a
Bears.
liner, but just an 8. That means tie score 18-18.
Another tie.
Yeah.
We could have a shoot off here, maybe.
Yes, it could be good with this shoot off.
This could be a typical match for a shoot-off, ladies and gentlemen. Because both ladies know what they are doing.
So the archers gauging the target. The narrow hairs. Irena with an 8.
Liner 10.
It's a long hold for Anna Laurina.
And
It's an 8. We're just waiting for the confirmation from the judges because Irene Franchini's arrow might be upgraded to a 10. We don't know yet. So we have confirmation that they both shot 8s, so we're still tied.
Yeah, maybe a shoot-off. It's getting interesting.
Oh, wow, wow. So
One more target to go, is it?
yes.
With one arrow to go. And we are coming, as I said, closer to the shoot-off.
But that last target is also a fair bit of distance, because you can see that the red pegs are sort of, well, going more our way with the last peg, so that it could probably be, well, cheating them just a little bit with the distance down there. And also because the ibexes are in complete shadow now, so they're shooting from the sun into the shade. And I know personally that I have a bit of trouble with that, because I usually shoot just a little bit lower when shooting from light until the darkness.
You can see Anna here still trying to gauge the distance.
Yeah.
Irene 10.
A 10 for Elena Franchini.
That means 11 to win. 10.
And it's a 10 for Anna Laurina, so we have a shoot-off.
36.
My
36,
God,
11.
this is exciting.
That means shoot-off.
Wow. And we have a small Finnish congregation of one man with a flag up there, but he's really doing a good job.
I just shooting on the same target. And is confirmed. And in fact, what is happening, that the one who is closest to the center let's see. Shoot.
Okay, so shoot off. We have a lonesome ibex just in the corner of the field where they're shooting. That is a really long target, isn't it? Must be very
their max nearly.
Yeah, it must be very close to maximum distance of 45 meters. Wow.
So they're still gauging the distance there, so.
My goodness, that's a tough target.
Less than 30 seconds to shoot now.
Oh, wow. 20 seconds. 15.
11.
And 11 for Elaine Franchini.
And 8.
And an 8 for Anna Laurina. So the goal goes to Italy's Elaine Franchini, and that is her second gold medal this week.
Yeah, should be very happy with that.
Yes. And we'll go for the gold winners interview.
Yep.
And we go to the medal ceremony, ladies and gentlemen. But first, of course, I think an interview with a happy winner.
So, Irene, we see each other again. This is the second time this week that I've been interviewing you because you won a gold. So, how does it feel doing it, the individual competition?
Yeah, it's wonderful. It's nice to see you again because it means the competition went well, so it's really nice.
Actually, we were holding our breaths back in there because it went into a shoot-off. I've never been to a shoot-off, but how is your pulse?
Oh, would you like to feel my heart? Yeah, it's jumping, so yes, always a really good sensation, but really hard to do. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So, please, archers, can you come to the medal ceremony ground?
So we're approaching the medal ceremony for the compound women individual division, and presenting the medals is the president of Archers Association of Slovenia and president of the local organizing committee, Mr. Marjan Ilar.
And for bronze medal representing Italy, we have Monica Finesi. Silver medal representing Finland is Anne Lorali. And for the gold medal representing Italy is Irene Francini.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now going for the victory ceremony for the compound woman. Medals will be presented by President of Archers Association of Slovenia and President of the local organizing committee, Mr. Marjan Ilar.
So the archers are just approaching the victory podium.
Third place,
bronze medalist representing Italy, Monica Finesi. Big cheers for Italy. They've been doing very well today.
Yeah.
My goodness.
And this team.
And silver medalist and the laureate representing Finland.
Silver medal representing Finland, Anna Leila. Gold medal.
And in first place representing Italy is Irene Francini.
Representing Italy, Irene Francini.
And of course, 2 times gold medalist winner at these competitions in Maribor, Slovenia. That is fantastic. Winning gold individually and winning gold with the women's team.
Yes. Big celebrations, I think, for Italy.
Well, they might celebrate just a little bit tonight, I think.
Ladies and gentlemen,
hopefully.
the national anthem of Italy.
So, the national anthem of Italy. Avanti Italia. Big cheers for the archers. My goodness, they're so good. It's amazing. So we have the last two matches to go in the men's bareboat division. We have first the bronze medal match between one of my teammates, Stig Andersen.
Yep, and they're against Italy, Jesse Soot.
Yes, and of course the gold. Sorry about that. It is of course compound. And in the gold medal match we have representing Austrian Nico Wiener and from Sweden Michael Anderle. Both of them actually gold medal winners this week.
And gentlemen, we are now going for the bronze medal match for the compound men.
So the archers are approaching. Stig is looking confident. Just behind him is the Danish national coach David Hauge. And for the Italians, we have Jesse Soot. Big cheers to Stig Andersen from the Danish congregation. And the Italians, of course, cheering for Jesse Soot. So they're approaching the first animal, the roe deer. It has been exciting to watch how they were shooting at this roe deer all day because, my goodness, it's a tricky animal, isn't it? It's a tricky target.
Yeah. See, the sun is still at them as well, making it difficult to see the animal.
And it's a 10 for both archers. Stig Andersen with a line 10 and...
We have another tie starting off.
Yes. It's a good start for both archers. So the judges confirmed it's 10-10.
Stig was 14 in the qualification round. He was too strong for Branko Stajic from Croatia. Too strong for Rika.
Making their way now to the tiny pairs.
Too strong for Giuseppe Saimani.
Let's see what they can do.
Too strong for Marco Paas. However, Nico Wiener was too strong for him.
So Stig Andersen actually only qualified as number 14 in the division, but shot himself to a bronze medal match. That's in itself quite amazing. Yeah. So it's an 11 for Stig and an 11 for Jesse Soot. That is fine shooting. My goodness.
10, liner 11 for Jesse.
So we have confirmation that
So the line of 10, 11 become 11, and it means for both
We're still
artists,
tied
21
after
points.
2 targets, 21-21.
In this bronze medal match for the European
We've got the
Junior
hairs now,
Championship
so
in
this could be a
Maribor,
difficult one.
Yes.
They're very skinny.
2021.
Yes, I think anything else than 10-11 would be unsatisfactory. Compound shooters are very ambitious when it comes to shooting 11s. Probably, well, they're probably not satisfied with a 10 because, well, the competition is so hard.
11-10 is pretty good compared to 8-5.
Yes,
or
that's
miss.
true. That's true. So Jesse Suit is quickly up on his anchor. Shooting a 10, it seems. And Stig shooting an 8. And Stig Anderson not satisfied with himself.
And the last animal now?
Yep. 3 points difference. That is so total before the last animal. Stig Anderson 29, Jesse Suit from Italy 32. That is going to be difficult. If we look back at what kind of shooting Jesse Suit has been doing, it will be difficult for Stig, but of course he'll try it.
With 1 arrow to go.
So the time has started. They have 60 seconds. Stig is gauging the distance with his hand. Jesse Suit is talking to his coach. Stig is adjusting his sights. And Jesse Suit shoots an 8. So Stig 10 or 11, 10 for shoot off, 11 for the win. And he misses.
Jesse Suit takes the win for the bronze final match.
Yes. Jesse Suit, bronze medalist.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, even I was quiet. Oh, but okay, that's the score. And what I always said, it goes to the last arrow. Are you going to make us up now for the last match of the day?
So the last match of the day, the gold medal match between Nico Wiener from Austria and Michael Anderle from Sweden.
The compound men
Yes.
category.
I was doing the interview with Michael Anderle the other day, and me standing beside him, I was just looking at a giant. He is very, very tall.
Very, yeah.
The little ceremony, we go for the closing ceremony. And I expect you that you all stay here. Because it's on respect of all the medalists that will be invited here for the traditional picture.
The archers are waiting at the entrance to the church. Michael Anderle
Ladies and gentlemen,
showing sportsmanship
Yes.
towards his
Judge leaving them out now.
towards his his competition there, and what we see here is also a match between Nico Vina, who is probably, well, he's as close as you can get to being a professional archer, and Michael Anderle
from Sweden.
he is, well, not a hobby shooter, but he's not a professional full-time. So, approaching the first target, the lying roadier, Michael Anderle, gauging the target.
The judge throwing them where the picture is.
Yes. So.
They're making their way now to the red peg.
Yeah, we're on. And the time started. They have 1 minute to shoot that arrow. I've actually never shot a compound bow. Have you tried that?
No, not yet. It's on the bucket list.
Okay. I don't actually have a bucket list of arrows, bows that I have to shoot. Maybe I have to make one. Oh, Michael Anderle is rock steady.
Nico 10.
Nico Vina shoots a 10, and Michael shoots a low 8.
And Nico, Michael
That
8.
animal is still catching a few there.
Yeah. Yeah, it really has been a tricky target this afternoon.
Yes. And we have Nico taking the lead with a 10 and Anderle with an 8.
Yeah.
Target is gold medal. Nico Wiener was won in the qualification round. And in the semi-final where he entered, he was too strong for Stig Andersen from Denmark.
And of course, both
Michael
archers in
Anderle
this
was third in the
medal
qualification
match are both
was too strong for
gold medal winners this week as well, because Nico Vina won a gold medal with the Austrian men's team. Michael Anderle won a gold medal in the mixed team.
Nico.
It's a long hold, and it's an 8 for Michael.
10. Michael.
Well, we need to have that confirmation before. So we have confirmation. Nico Wiener is leading with 21 points against Michael Anderle from Sweden with 16 points.
10 for Michael was an 8. 21-16.
And we have people waving towards the big screen. We have Terry, one of the British archers, shooting instinctive bows, and the rest of the British team are just shouting, and the Swedish supporters as well, yeah. And we have, of course, the gold medal winner, Leo Pettersson, just in the background there.
Yes.
So Nico Wiener very quickly with his string to anchor.
Nico.
And Nico's shooting a sure 11. That is perfect. And Michael Anderle 11.
One more target to go now.
Yeah. 5-point lead.
Yep.
That is a lot in compound shooting. But of course we've seen misses as well. We saw
course,
that in
yes.
the bronze medal match. So anything can happen.
And with one arrow to go. We have Nico 32 and Michael 27. That means a difference of 5 points. And that's a lot for these gentlemen.
So where is the red?
But you never know.
We have to
Still
have the
one
judges away before they are going to shoot. So they're ready for the last target, the Ibex. And of course, these will be the last arrows of the competition.
Yes.
Completely.
Sadly, it's coming to an end.
Yeah. It's been so much fun. I myself, as a complete newcomer, have been overwhelmed. But you're not a newcomer. You've been.
Nope. I attended the Sweden Championships.
Aha, Gothenburg.
2018.
Nico.
Yeah.
10, Lion 11.
So Nico shoots. Oh wow. And maybe a line 11, and Michael Anderle shoots a 10. So we have a gold medal winner from Austria, Nico Wiener, and silver medal goes to Sweden, Michael Anderle.
Medal in the compound and the division. That means we are going for the last medal ceremony, ladies and gentlemen. And then immediately we will start with the closing ceremony. Closing ceremony where I expect that you are all here and don't go away. Especially for the medalists, because they can be honored and they are going on the picture for our World Archery Europe president.
Before, 2 times gold medalist winner from this competition. How does it feel to be the individual winner as well?
Yeah, it's pretty good. After this week I was shooting always really high scores, but at the end it's just 4 errors and you need to be there, and today it was really good for me. I'm so thankful for all the support from my family, my sponsors and all the others.
It's been amazing to watch you because you don't seem to have any nerves at all. You just shoot coldly. Is that true, or?
At the end you don't need to think about it, just shoot your arrows and see what happens.
Oh, it sounds so easy, but I know it isn't. Congratulations with the gold medal, Nico. It's a pleasure.
Thank you.
So, and then we are waiting for the last medal ceremony. And with the last medal ceremony, we are waiting for the archers. Please, archers, can you come to the medal ceremony?
So we're approaching the medal ceremony for the compound men's division, and the medals will be presented by European 3D Championships competition manager Mrs. Irina Rosa.
And for the bronze medal representing Italy, we have Jesse Sut. For silver medal representing Sweden is Michael Anderle. And for gold medal representing Austria is Nico Wiener.
bronze medal representing Italy. Yes, sir.
So Jesse Suk from Italy, bronze medal winner.
Second place, silver
And of
medal,
course my
representing Sweden.
large friend from Sweden, Michael Anderle, silver medalist.
First place, gold medal, European 3D
And in first place, we've Nico Wiener representing Austria.
Nico Wiener!
Big cheers for Austria. And now the national anthem of Austria. Fantastic. Big cheers for the archers. And now for the photo ceremony as well. All three archers on the top podium.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this was a hell of a fight this week.
And we have to wrap up our commentators as well. It is goodbye from Michael Vogt from Denmark
And goodbye from Jay Popwell from Ireland.
It has been a pleasure. Thank you, Maribor. Thank you, Slovenia.
Thank you.
So smiling. So it's good. Because a smile is costing less than looking bad. Ladies and gentlemen, we of volunteers, and they have to be all here down, of the organizing committee. First of all, President, Mr. Marian Ila. Project Manager, Darja Rosmanek. And Competition Manager.